The Eastern Caribbean Financial Holding Company Limited was established in July of 2001 through the merger of the National Commercial Bank of St. Lucia and the St. Lucia Development Bank. 4 months later, in October of 2001, the Eastern Caribbean Securities Market, the Eastern Caribbean Securities Regulatory Commission, and the Eastern Caribbean Securities Exchange were formed. So for us, we have been in existence for as long as the exchange has been. Indeed, we were one of the first companies to have been listed on the Eastern Caribbean Securities Exchange. Listing on the Eastern Caribbean Securities Exchange has afforded us numerous benefits. In 2007, we were able to raise an additional $100 million in capital via the exchange through an additional public offering. Listing on the exchange has afforded us an efficient mechanism for share transfers such that our transfers of shares are linked to the Central Securities Depository System in an automated way, making record keeping of our shareholders easy. In addition to that, being on the exchange has given us the visibility that we need as a company in terms of attracting new investors. Certainly, one of the advantages for us has been the very strict regulatory disclosure requirements for listed companies. It has assisted us in ensuring that our governance and ethical practices, our financial reporting standards are the level that is required of an international company. We commend the exchange, the Security Regulatory Commission, for maintaining such high standards of operations for listed companies. Our confidence in the Eastern Caribbean securities market is further demonstrated in us having operated a broker-dealer and custodian operation within our Bank of St. Lucia subsidiary for 20 years. This broker-dealer operation has been involved in numerous financing initiatives on the exchange, including initial public offerings, additional public offerings, and share divestments. To name a few, we've been involved in the Anguilla Electricity Company, additional public offering, the Bank of Nevis and rights issue, and most recently, the West Indies Oil Company divestment of shares by the government of Antigua. For us, the future of the Eastern Caribbean securities market, the Eastern Caribbean Securities Regulatory Commission, and the Eastern Caribbean Securities Exchange lies in our ability to create an enabling environment for more companies to be listed. It is in so doing that we will be able to translate the growth and expansion aspirations of these companies into economic growth and development. ECFH and its subsidiary Bank of St. Lucia takes this opportunity to congratulate the Eastern Caribbean Securities Regulatory Commission, the Eastern Caribbean Securities Exchange, and all participants on the Eastern Caribbean securities market for 20 years of a stellar contribution to compounding the wealth of ECCU citizens.